Welcome to the MeMyddleton Show Shadowwork series, which is a part of the C4 30-Day Challenge. C4 stands for Content Creators of Color Collective. For each day during the month of February, we will go over a shadow exercise topic to help us take a necessary look at the not so pleasant yet important side of ourselves that we have hidden in the shadows. No intro music because we're getting straight to it. Here we go with day 17. Topic, lies. Everyone on earth has lied at least one time. It might have been the type of lie to help save someone else or save yourself, or the type of lies that we tell about ourselves or even to ourselves. Have you told a lie and something inside you kind of side-eyed you, giving you that inside guilty look? There might be a lie you've told for so long that you even believe it to be true. Others might have even co-signed on that lie. Here's what I mean. I gave this example once before, and it is illustrated on the Help by Evina website under the Shadow Work series page, under the video section, where I speak about being happily delusional. The example I want to give is maybe you're someone that thinks of themselves as being a sweet romantic catch, and anyone with lots of money would or should want you. You know, the type that I'm a dime, I'm this, I'm that, I look good, I'm cute. They probably got a small waist, beautiful face, great head game, but can't cook worth nothing, can't clean worth nothing. Every time you see them take a picture of themselves, the background looks kind of disturbing. They speak as if they won't read a book, let alone know what a book looks like, and have no goals or aspirations except for getting whatever they can out of you. But in their mind, they think that they're the best thing going, that they're a silver dollar, that they're the best catch in the world, and any person with a lot of money or great success who have worked really hard to gain the type of level of success, the mindset and the attitude and the conditioning and the habits of a successful person would want somebody like that. When the truth is that person has absolutely nothing to offer, and even that person wouldn't even want themselves. But they've been living happily delusional. And in some cases, they refuse to even recognize that side of themselves because they've been lying to themselves for so long that they believe that lie. And they go around telling other people about how wonderful they are. Living happily delusional, lying. But there's something on the inside of them it's a small little something on the inside of them, side-eyeing them, looking like, why you lying? You still lying. You keep lying. You won't stop lying. You won't go out and get yourself together. You won't out and get a trade. You won't go out and develop your business. You won't go out and do the things necessary to make a person want to have you. Knowing that a person who has a lot of money has a particular mindset, has a particular way of life and habits about themselves that is contrary to the type of person that this happily delusional person is living. But for some reason, this delusional person thinks that type of person would want them. Strange. But those are the type of lies that's out there. So here's the question. What lies have you recently caught yourself telling? And how do you feel during and after telling them? Oh, and here's another question. Do you find it difficult to come up with content ideas for your podcast? Or perhaps you've gotten stuck doing an interview with a guest, or you just have nothing to ask anymore. Try Poddecks today. Poddecks is the best all-in-one podcast idea generation tool. You get everything from episode ideas to interesting conversation starters for interviews, engaging discussions for your live streams, and even social media content ideas. With this tool, you don't have to spend weeks trying to come up with content for an episode or unique questions for your guests. Just shuffle the cards and pick one at random. Hit the record button and get started. Now, you can make better content, have more fun while you're at it, and get your viral moment, all with Poddecks. Head over to poddecks.com and use code C4C. What lies have I recently caught myself telling, and how did I feel during and after telling them? Well, the lie that I caught myself telling is I'm just a regular Joe. There is a difference between knowing myself as to be just as human as the rest of everyone else, that I'm not that so special. However, I think less of myself sometimes, that my purpose in this world is not so grandioso, not so grand at all on any level. Just a passerby talking so much, talking about things, and then that's it. When in actuality, it has been proven to me time and time and time again that my purpose in life is much bigger than how I perceive myself. So when I speak like I'm just regular, you know how many people chump me off, especially those who see me as bigger than what I play myself as. I don't really see myself as something greater than. I have one person, one great friend of mine, he constantly calls me King Evina. Sometimes I think he's crazy. But the fact of the matter is he's kind of right. Based off of what my purpose is, I am daily getting closer and closer to what my purpose is in life and what I'm supposed to do while I'm here on this planet this time around. But that to me seems so insurmountable that I'm like, I'm just a regular Joe from the ATL, just a regular Joe from Atlanta, just, that knows a lot of stuff about certain things, and that's it. But my purpose really is on the vein of helping the world. And I need to remember that about myself. But I just don't flaunt it or talk about it like that. I just do me. Maybe I need to change that up. Honestly, that was kind of hard for me to say, to realize that I'm actually bigger than what I play myself as. But I just don't want to come off like pompous or some big know-it-all or something. I don't want to sabotage myself either. It's really difficult for me to actually talk about that on that level. And you know what? Me saying that, I'm reminded again about my same friend who calls me King Evina, and he tells me about my ego. He says, you really need to up your ego. That's really strange for me, but I'm trying. But I get what he's saying, because there's certain things about me that my ego is on 10. Like it is sky high on certain things. Like no one can tell me about, that particular talent or skill that I possess, that I show off. And, I pop a collar and brush my shoulders off about it, gladly and proudly. And then there's some of these other things, like what I just expressed about my purpose, that I kind of shrink. And he wants me, not just him, so many people wants me to stop shrinking from what I came to this world to do. So I'm not pompous. I'm not like somebody that's going around saying, hey, I'm some grandiose person. I'm a fellow human being that wants to help one person at a time to be their better selves. What about you? Are you lying to yourself? Or what lies have you recently caught yourself telling? And how did it make you feel during and after telling it? You ready to talk about that? Write it down? Are you sure you're ready? Okay, let go. Was it that fun? Did you learn anything? Did this episode stir up any questions, comments, or concerns? Send them over to MeMyddleton@gmail.com or leave a message on our website at www.helpbyevina.com, and I'll be more than happy to respond. Check out our bonus content by becoming a patron. There are 4 different patron tiers to choose from. This is to help upgrade our equipment. So, don't miss out on exclusive episodes and wonderful rewards for your patronage. If you're on Spotify, Podbean, Google Podcasts, Amazon, or any other favorite podcasting platform, make sure you like The MeMyddleton Show and leave a comment. Tell us how much you love the show, what you don't like about it, how we can improve, and how we can be challenged. If you're listening to The MeMyddleton Show on YouTube, make sure you comment, like, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell to be the first to get the newest episode. And remember, proper prior planning perfectly promotes persistence, productivity, and proud, pristine performances. Now, get out there and perform. Until next time.